Version 7.0 of Coverage Master winAMS introduces several new features. Let's take a look at them. First, though, it is necessary to understand the importance of back-to-back testing in model-based development, some of the issues this raises, and how our new features deal with these issues. Back-to-back testing is a requirement of the Automotive Functional Safety Standard ISO 26262 in order to ensure consistency between each step of the model-based development process. It is used to compare models and to compare models to code. The ISO standard has specific requirements for unit testing and integration testing. This testing requires the preparation of a complicated environment, which is made more difficult if adjustments and maintenance are necessary, and the need to connect to actual hardware creates other logistical difficulties. To overcome these difficulties, GAIO Technology has introduced a new MBT option for Coverage Master, which supports back-to-back testing all the way up to producing a final report, and tests the object code on our microcontroller simulator rather than using actual hardware. With our new Coverage Master MBT option, back-to-back testing is possible for mill-to-SIL and mill-to-PIL, and the mill-to-PIL test environment can be built on one PC using our microcontroller simulator. This is in addition to the simulator, expected values comparison, coverage measurement, and test data creation functions already present in Coverage Master. In test environments using a command line interface such as mScripts, the MBT option enables SIL-PIL execution and equivalence testing for the Coverage Master. SIL and PIL execution are available in the Coverage Master itself, but the MBT option adds harness model generation, mapping of model signals to code variables, tolerance setting, test data conversion, mill execution, equivalence testing, and report output functions to provide a complete back-to-back test environment. A summary of these functions and the operations they perform is shown here. The next few diagrams show the various steps in back-to-back testing and how the tool suite realizes each one. The test harness model prepares a model that provides input and output signals for the subsystem under test and maps these to code variables. The MBT option can also extract variable information from the analysis done by the Coverage Master to use in I/O mapping. Mapping refers to the association of signals in the model with the variables that represent them in the source code. This association can be done automatically by complete or partial matching of signal and variable names. It is also necessary to convert the test data created from the source code and the model to a format usable in test execution. The mills test is executed using the harness model and the model test data. SILs and PILs tests are performed using the simulator in the Coverage Master winAMS. The back-to-back test is then performed by comparing the results from logs from each of the model and code execution tests. Tolerance can be specified for each comparison. Test reports can be created automatically. This is an example of the test reports produced. Using the command line interface, continuous integration test tools such as Jenkins can be used to automate the test process. More information on the full range of test tools from GAIO Technology can be found on our website. Thank you for your time and attention.